Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Cinemojis. I'm your host David Jindoian and we got another good one for you today. So we got two gentlemen that are playing from overseas. We're going to go ahead and bring on today's guests. We've got from Settle the Score, the musical director, Sir Andy Merryweather, and from Pictures and Patter, David Campbell.
Hello.
Gentlemen, hello.
This is
How you
weird.
doing?
Normally Andy plays me music, like whenever I see him. Like, this is bizarre. Don't like this situation.
Yeah.
I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy to play something. I'll figure it out. Yeah.
Ooh, maybe. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can hire him to write a new song for the show.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's no problem at all. Yeah, how's it going, Jindoian? Good to see you again.
It's going well. Had some crazy computer glitches, but aside from trying to, not throw it in the trash, overall I'm good.
You have maintained your composure magnificently. And I think you should get points for that, personally. I'm not trying to suck up to the host, but I'm just saying.
I think you might be the first person to give the host a point, actually. I like it. So, gentlemen, I actually asked Andy who he'd like to play, and your name came up somehow. So I'm wondering, Andy, what was the reasoning for choosing David?
Well, I think that British people are raised on a feast of game show culture, and it's a bit like how between Matt and I on Settle the Score, one of us is clearly better at the wordplay element for puns and clues and things, and I just suspected that David would be like me, enjoy sort of games and figuring stuff out. And obviously we did have a little bit of a preamble where we are into the same kind of game shows and things. So hopefully that leads to quite a lovely competitive match. But also just a great guy and always fun to hang out with.
You just said you had him at a lot of words. Look at this.
He's so wrong. The thing is, I don't think I'll be good at this game. I'm not sure how much of a visual guy I am to be able to picture it. I was playing along to another episode earlier, and it was camera flash, 2010's horror. And then as soon as I found out it was Get Out, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes total sense. But I was sitting there scratching my head can't think of anything. So we will need to see. This could go one of two ways. This could be a traitors. We're talking about the traitors earlier. This could be a magnificent accidental double bluff, or it could be a prophecy waiting to be fulfilled. We'll need to see.
Yeah, win-win for me either way. I mean, it's
either if he's coming out on top, he's good.
Game or rinse it, no problem. Yeah.
I love it.
I'm playing on the my sort of sturdy companion to write on is The Art of Totoro, which is not only a beautiful book but nice and solid. There's going to be hopefully my handwriting should be spot on. No ambiguity in the spelling, no rokerisms or anything like that. I think it's just going to be fine.
No, I've had certain guests that spelling is not. I just had JTE on actually, so spelling is not even a problem here on this show.
Okay, no problem. This will be a step up. Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, well, gentlemen, are we ready to start today's game?
Oh, absolutely. Let's see what happens here.
Yes.
I love it. All right, let's go ahead and start round number one. So the way round number one is going to work, there are 5 questions. You're going to be given the decade and genre as your starting point, and I'm going to give you 5 emojis to describe the plot of the movie. We're looking for the movie title itself. Throughout the entirety of the match, you have 3 hints. You can ask for a specific year, director, actor. In case of round number one, we're looking at top tier, top billed actor. There is no stealing in round number one. You're both answering at the same time. As Andy eloquently put, he's got his Totoro book to write on, so we're going to go ahead and have you write them down, then we'll share the answers. Whoever gets the question correct gets a point and gets the opportunity to answer a bonus question worth an additional point based on the film. So with that, we'll go ahead and start with question number 1. We're going to 2020's action adventure. You have a dog, a reporter, a gang, an evil genius, and a pocket dimension. So 2020's action adventure.
Okay.
You have a dog, a reporter, a gang, an evil genius, and a pocket dimension. And then whenever you're ready, you can just kind of hold up your boards and we'll go from there.
Okay.
All right. We'll start with Andy.
Okay, I've gone with Superman. Can you see that? Superman?
That's good. And David?
I hope it is also Superman.
It is indeed Superman. 1 point each. Look at that. Starting out strong.
There we go.
All right. All right. Bonus question now goes to both of you, so we'll have you write them down again.
Okay.
The Hammer of Baravia went by what other name in the movie?
Oh my god.
Okay.
So the Hammer of Baravia went by what other name in the movie? Trying to activate that part of your brain again, right? Like going back to the trivia days.
I literally am just like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't remember hearing it in the movie.
You got at least something written down?
Oh yeah. I've got guess. You always guess.
There you go. Yeah, no blank boards. There you go. That's beautiful. You can see Andy furiously scribbling. All right,
I
Andy,
came up with I came up with a better
came up
one.
with a better name.
Yeah, I don't know what he was called. So I've just gone with Dark. I've gone with Dark Superman. But I think Dark Clark would have been a very cool name for this guy.
Okay.
Am I thinking of the right person? No,
You
I
are
don't
thinking
know.
of the right person. Yes.
Okay.
David, what do you got?
I went for Greg.
Greg. I knew it. It was right there.
Damn. It is. Yeah, no. It was actually Ultraman.
Oh yeah. Right. Okay, that rings a bell. Okay.
Big U on his
Maybe.
chest.
Maybe it was in the movie. Yeah.
I like Dark Clark.
Yeah.
Though. Dark Clark has a nice rhythm to it.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. So we're tied
Dark
at one
Clark
apiece.
Greg. Sorry.
Dark Clark Greg.
Okay. Completely new movie.
We'll go to question number 2. We're now moving in to 70s comedy. 70s comedy. You have a scientist, violin, a beautiful assistant, a stage performance, and an abnormal brain.
Go through those one more time, Jindoian.
Yeah, of course. You have a scientist, a violin,
Yeah.
a beautiful assistant, a stage performance, and an abnormal brain. 70s comedy.
Holding my book like I'm wanting some food. Like, please, sir. Can I have
Just
some more?
Like an Oliver Twist over here.
Brain, a beautiful assistant, a violin.
70s comedy. Do you want to burn a hint? Or
No,
a shot?
just go through them again. Just
Yeah, of
sorry.
course, yeah. I'll give you one more. You're good.
Yeah.
You got a scientist, violin, beautiful assistant, a stage performance, and an abnormal brain.
Oh, I think I know what it is, but whether I can get to the title.
It's always the worst when you like know it, but you can name
Maybe
everything about it except the title.
Yeah, maybe I don't. Shit.
All right, we're gonna need something, Andy.
Yeah. Let me see if I can just dig into one more place.
Later, in the void.
No, I think it's this movie. I'm not going to get the title though. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll leave it.
We'll start with David.
I believe it's pronounced Young Frankenstein.
That is correct. Andy?
Yeah, I've gone Frankenstein. So I couldn't remember the.
Frankenstein. You couldn't remember Young?
I couldn't remember Young. Yeah, I was thinking,
You're
is
close.
it like. Yeah. I knew which movie it was on about, but yeah.
Unlucky.
Yeah, so sad.
All right. So, David, bonus question goes to you alone, so you can just answer it without writing it down.
Okay.
What song do Frankenstein and the monster perform on stage?
Is it called Putting on the Ritz?
Yeah.
It is indeed Putting on the Ritz.
Yeah.
I've sung that many a time for the show. Yeah.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. So the score is 3-1 in favor of David so far. Going to question number 3. 80s adventure. 80s adventure. You have a bicycle, a government agency, candy, botany, and an alien. I feel like this will be a quick redeemer for both here.
Yeah.
All right, we'll start with Andy this time.
Yeah. My kid's favorite movie. I've gone with Young E.T.
And David.
I just went for middle-aged DT. Like,
Nice.
There you go. It's your kid's favorite film, huh?
Yeah, Ezra loves this movie, man. Unbelievable.
That's awesome. All right, so bonus question goes now to both of you, so we'll have you write them down again. In the film, Elliot shows E.T. 6 action figures from what famous franchise? See if Andy's been watching the movie along with Ezra. Okay. Looks like you're both ready. We'll start with Andy again.
He definitely shows him Star Wars. Is it Star Wars?
And David.
honestly, I guess because I couldn't remember, I put Star Wars.
It is indeed Star Wars, boys.
Okay.
Nice. Good pull. Score is now 5-3.
I'll show you the difference. The difference between the generations is that, you know, when they go trick or treating, well, technically not trick or treating, they're obviously going, they're escaping in a way. Yoda walks past ET, right, and ET's like home, home, like that. Ezra, every time Ezra goes Grogu, like that. He doesn't know Yoda.
Oh,
God bless him. That makes me feel old.
Yeah, very much so.
Okay, sorry.
He'll learn.
Sorry,
He'll learn. It's okay. No, he'll learn. It's okay. All right. Question number 4. We're going to 2000s sci-fi. You have the Arctic, glasses, the military, a dam, and robots.
What
2000s sci-fi. The Arctic, glasses, military, dam, and robots.
Eventually.
All right, let's burn a hint.
Okay. What would you like? Specific year, director, or actor?
Specific year, director, or actor. Shit. Okay, let's go actor.
Okay. An actor for this would be Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, really?
So 2000 sci-fi, starring Shia LaBeouf. You got the Arctic, glasses, military, dam, robots.
Okay.
Those damn robots.
Those damn robots.
Or you say, damn robots.
All right. You got something, Andy?
All right, I've got it. Yeah, I've got one written down.
All right. We'll start with David
Transformers.
and Andy.
Oh yeah, I didn't know. I've not seen any of them, so I just wrote down Transformers. So I got lucky, really.
You've not seen any of them. Oh, wow.
No.
Wow.
No wonder I
That
didn't
is correct.
recognize the
Transformers
Dan.
is correct. I'm surprised you haven't seen Transformers. That's surprising.
No.
Oh yeah.
Super Dan.
Bonus
Yeah.
question to both gentlemen.
Okay.
Imagine I just ruined it.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
How much money does Sam pay to buy Bumblebee? And I'll give it to you if you're within $1,000.
Oh shit.
So
That's
how much money?
crazy.
How much money does Sam pay to buy Bumblebee?
And he buys it off of Bernie
In dollars.
Mac.
He buys it off of Bernie Mac. Yeah, I love that. I would say that's my favorite scene of the entirety of the franchise. Like in
Yeah.
all of Transformers, that is my favorite scene.
Yeah. God, I'm
So
love
within
Bernie Mac.
$1,000, do we have a number for both gentlemen?
We
Yeah.
could keep the currency
Right.
ambiguous, couldn't we, and just use FX rates.
All right, let's go with David. What do you got?
I've just went for 5,000. It was 2007, so
Okay,
you never know.
And Andy?
Yeah, it's a little trick that no one sort of does on Settle the Score. But if you normally multiply Matt's buffer by 5, it gives you a go. So yeah, 5,000 I've gone for as well.
You both are within $1,000. It was $4,000.
Yes,
There you go.
love that.
Interesting. I will keep that in mind for Settle the Score as well.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't work 100% of the time, but yeah.
Right, but it's not a bad starting point. I like that. All right, we're going on to let's see, what's the score? 7-5 is the score in favor of David so far. So keeping pace, Andy. Going to the last question of round number 1. We're into 2010's biopic. You have a yacht, money laundering, the FBI, a lot of drugs, and stocks.
Not just drugs, not just some,
No,
a lot of
Not
drugs.
some drugs. Basically, all of the drugs. Yes.
Okay.
This one I'm pretty sure you're both nailing down. So we'll start with Andy this time.
I've gone Wolf of Wall Street.
Okay.
Wolf of Wall Street.
That is correct for both. Bonus question going to both of you once more. The film was nominated for 5 Oscars. Name 3 of the 5 categories it was nominated.
Oh,
So only need 3 categories that the film was nominated an Oscar. So let's start with Andy.
Okay, I've gone with they're up there abbreviated, but I've gone with Best Picture, Adapted Screenplay, and Supporting Actor for Jonah.
Okay. And David?
why didn't I go Best Picture? That's so stupid. I went for Adapted Screenplay, Best Actor,
Okay.
and Best Supporting Actress.
Okay, Andy, you are correct. David, you missed it by 1. It was Picture, Director, Actor, Supporting Actor, Adapted Screenplay.
No
Nice.
Robbie.
Fair.
No Supporting Actress. Yeah.
Furious that I didn't put Best Picture. That is so dumb.
So, Andy, you made a little bit of a comeback with that one here. So, after round number 1, the score is David with 8, Andy with 7.
Okay, good.
So, yeah, that bonus question helped bring you back in. So let's go ahead and go to round number 2. So the way round number 2 is going to work, there are yet again 5 questions. You both are going to answer at the same time, so we'll still keep those whiteboards. I'm going to give you decade and genre as your starting point. However, now I'm only giving you 3 emojis to describe the film, not 5. Questions are now worth 5 points. If you feel you need more context, you can add the 2 additional emojis. It just drops the points from 5 to 2. You can still use your hints. Andy, you have 2 hints left. David, you still have all 3. You can ask for a specific year, director, or actor. But in round number 2, we're kind of going second tier or a little bit lower tier actor. So. Oh, and then if we're at 3 emojis and your opponent wants to go to 5, you would either have to lock in at the 3 to keep your point value, or you can also go to the 5 emojis as well. And of course, if you have any questions, I can always clarify that. But go ahead and start. In question number 1, we've got 2010's action. You've got Metal Legs, Code Names, and a tailor. So 2010's action. Metal legs, code names, and a tailor. All right, looks like you're both done writing. We'll start with Andy this round.
Okay, I've gone with Kingsman: The Secret Service.
And David,
Kingsman: The Secret Service.
you both chose the right movie. Kingsman: The Secret Service is correct.
I just thought if you went for the other one, Elton John might have showed up as an emoji, you know. So
Yeah, I might have had a piano in that one.
yeah.
That was I knew nothing of that film, and I didn't realize Elton John was in it. When he showed up, I nearly burst into tears laughing because of that cameo. It was just out of nowhere to me.
It's fantastic, honestly.
Just to give you some context too, if you had gone to the 5 emojis, your other 2 emojis would have been SIM cards and exploding heads.
Okay.
Ooh, SIM cards. Yeah, okay.
All right. So the score is 13 to 12, still in favor of David. We'll go now to question number 2. We're on to 80s drama. 80s drama. You have a priest confession, a rivalry, and an emperor. '80s drama. A priest confession, a rivalry, and an emperor. And like I said, you guys can definitely go to the extra emojis. You can ask for a hint beforehand or after. There's no penalty for either option.
I am going to have to go to the extra emojis because I don't even have a guess. So I'll let Andy decide.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's stay.
You're both going to 5 emojis?
Yeah.
Okay. So your other emojis, besides priest confession, rivalry, and emperor, you have a piano prodigy and operas.
Okay.
Wow, did not get that from those first 3.
Yeah. There's context that I've forgotten in those first 3 emojis.
Yeah. Yeah, Jesus, yeah. Emperor. Okay.
All right. So we'll start with David this time.
Is it Amadeus?
And Andy?
Yeah, Amadeus.
Amadeus is correct.
Amadeus.
Amadeus. There it is.
Wowza.
All right. So we're going to question number 3. We're on to 90s animated.
Ooh.
90s animated. You have a schemer, a murdered father, and exiled.
Oh, every Disney movie ever. Okay. Okay.
There tends to be some overlap with them.
Yeah. Okay.
So 90s animated. A schemer, a murdered father, and exiled.
I'm walking in the most obvious
You're locking
one.
in?
If it's wrong, it's worth the risk. You know what I mean?
I agree with you. Let's do that. Let's log in and then lock in, and then we'll argue our point after if we're wrong.
Yeah.
All right. We'll start. I love it. We'll start with Andy this time.
Okay, I've gone for Lion King, or The Lion King.
And David?
The Lion King.
It is indeed The Lion King.
Yeah.
Good job, gentlemen.
Listen,
I was wondering if it wasn't like...
We could have worried about it for minutes, hours, you know. The Lion King.
Well, I'll tell you, the next 2 emojis would have really locked it in for you, because you would have had a stampede and
King.
royalty.
There we go.
Oh,
There
there
we
you
go.
go. Yeah, nice.
There it is. Beautiful. All right. Still keeping pace here. 1 point lead for David, 20 to 19. We're going to question number 4. We're going to 2000s crime. You have a wiretap, therapy, and an undercover cop. So 2000s crime. You have a wiretap, therapy, and an undercover cop.
Okay.
Seems like you both have this one too.
Yeah, I think so.
Start with David this time.
I'm going for The Departed. Not 100% sure.
And Andy?
Yeah, just like Mufasa, The Departed.
You're sick. You're sick.
Oh, nice. I love it. 5 points each.
I have a cat in the room. She's really upset at that joke.
Oh, that was beautiful. Just to show you as well, we're up to par here. Your other ones would have been a rat and Boston.
Nice.
Yeah.
So pretty on the nose as well.
Yeah.
All right, last question. Still that 1 point lead, 25-24. Going to 90s comedy/drama. 90s comedy/drama. You have a closed steel mill, secret, and money problems.
Huh.
What the hell?
90s comedy drama. A closed steel mill, a secret, and money problems. Looks like
Do you know what?
David's locking in.
I'm going to lock in, even though I am not anywhere near sure. But let's have fun.
What decade was it? Sorry.
90s comedy drama. A closed steel mill, a secret, and money problems.
Secret. Money problems. Oh, I might have to take the hit, but I don't want to drop further behind. Maybe it's a lifeline then.
You want to take a hint, or do you want to go to the 5 emojis?
I don't want
Or
to
you
drop
can do both.
points. No.
Okay.
Okay. Close steel mill. I don't even have any ideas. Close steel mill.
Later that night.
Okay, I'll take an actor. I'll see if I can derive
Okay.
it.
Running your second hint.
Yeah.
Actor for this one, Tom Wilkinson.
Oh my god. I just knew it was this. I don't know why I didn't ever expect this to show up on the show. How mental is that?
Do you know what?
I never would have guessed it. Did you go for that?
I haven't. I don't know I've never seen the movie I've guessed, so I don't know if Tom Wilkinson's in it. To be honest with you, that doesn't
I
help
would
me.
have never. There was a part of me that I might be way off. By the way,
I was going to say, I'm assuming this is assuming the question you're getting is correct.
Exactly. I might be way off. There was a part of me that came into this thinking, I wonder if he'll do like British movies, and then I thought
fine.
no. And so now,
you've got David
when this
questioning
came up,
himself.
the first thing that I thought of was this movie, and then I was like, no way, no
All
way.
right, we'll start. We'll go ahead and start with David.
So I've guessed Erin Brockovich, but now I'm convinced it's Billy Elliot.
Andy, what do you got?
Billy Elliot crossed my mind, but I think it's the Full Monty.
It is indeed the Full Monty
Oh,
for
damn.
5 points.
Yeah. God, I would never have guessed that would be on this show. That's unbelievable. Well
This
played,
is like
sir.
one of the opportunities where I thought I could have had this film on because
Yeah.
I actually really enjoy
Yeah.
this movie. It's like a hidden gem for me here.
Even
and just to
like-
show your other, yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah. So I was going to say that Matt and I have a. I don't know if anybody saw recently on Settle the Score. We did a 2v1 episode where 2 contestants versus 1 champion, and I played a song, and you had to say both movies that it's from, right? So it's really complicated and difficult. But in building that show, we compiled a huge. You can't say it's a short list. It's massive of all the times a song shows up in multiple movies, and I had added, thinking it would never ever get used, Hot Stuff from Full Monty, which is also in. I've lost it now. It's also in a movie. We just did it on Settle the Score. What's it in? Hot Stuff. It doesn't matter. I'd have to look at my phone. I don't want to cheat. But basically Hot Stuff. And I was like, oh, I know I'm adding it, but it will never ever get used because it's Full Monty. Matt won't have even known about that movie, I'm sure. But
Yeah.
I appreciate it being on the show. It's a great film.
Of course. Just to show, it is also dance rehearsals and a striptease would have been the next two emojis.
Nice.
See,
nice.
I
should have used them.
Was Hot Stuff in The Martian? Is that the one?
That's it. The Martian. Well
Okay.
done. 3 points.
There you go. Shout out to Nancy backstage as my R&D knowing.
Oh, nice.
All right. Well, with that, Andy, you've now taken the lead. The score is 29-25 going into round number 3. So let's go ahead and roll right into round number 3. So the way round number 3 is going to work now, there are 5 questions. Andy, you're in the lead, so you'll have power of choice to open the round. You're going to pick a number between 1 and 5. I'll then give you the decade and genre as your starting point. You then tell me between 1 and 5 emojis how many you think you can answer the question in. So point values are at 5 emojis, it's worth 2 points. 4 emojis is 4 points. 3 emojis is 6 points. 2 emojis is 8 points. 1 emoji is worth 10 points. You both basically go back and forth until the other player bows out, in which case that player is then answering alone. If it goes down to 1 emoji, you are automatically answering because I can't go any lower than that. If you end up getting the question incorrect, your opponent will get half the points automatically, but they get a free guess. So if they get the question correct on the steal, they get the full point value.
Nice.
Throughout the entirety of the round, you get 1 double down. If you think you really know the answer, if your opponent gets it wrong, you can double the point value. But if you get it wrong, you get 0, no half points. You still have your hints. Andy, you have 1 hint left. David, you still have all 3. You can ask for a specific year, director, or actor. In the case of round number 3, you can also add an extra emoji, and it does not change the point value.
Nice.
Okay.
So, with that, Andy, 1 through 5, what do you want to open with?
I'll go 5.
He's going 5 on it.
Yeah,
So
I wanted to see if I had an opportunity in round 2 to do it, but I didn't.
I love it.
Incredible.
That's great. So, question 5, we're opening with 2010's rom-com. So how many emojis would you like to start with? There's no minimum.
2010's rom-com. Oh, shit.
Yes.
Oh, man. That's a specific decade where I wasn't Roman and common. I'll go 4 to play it safe.
Okay. David,
I
you
would
can go
take a
3
chance.
down to 1.
I would take a chance at 3. At 3.
Andy?
And how many? Sorry, what's the point? I should write. This
So
stuff
it
down.
starts at 2 points, and then it goes 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 as you drop down emojis. So 5 emojis is 2 points, and then, yeah.
Okay, so it's on 6
So right
points
now
at
at
the
3
moment.
emojis, it's worth 6 points, yes.
And what's the point differential between us?
You have
4.
a 4-point lead right now, 29-25.
David, just when we're asking, can you get multiple hints in the same question?
You can,
So-
if you choose to, yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Just
the
good
hints
to
are
know.
yours to use how you please. Yeah, the hints are yours to use how you please, so.
I'll be honest, it's a
You can
lot
burn all
closer
3 on the same
than
question if you
to
really
now.
Okay, I think I'm passing the opportunity for David to take the lead, but I think I'm going to make him. Do you have a phrase? What's the phrase?
I've tried working around phrases. I have no phrase. I don't know.
Okay.
Nothing seemed to really stick. So, I mean, if you can think of one, I'll take, because you're a very punny guy. So,
Yeah. All right, I'll workshop it. Okay. Anyway, David.
all right,
settle
David.
the score.
2010. Because it's your show, I don't mind you using. I love it.
Any plug I can.
Oh man, it's beautiful. All right, so 2010's rom-com. 3 emojis to David, worth potentially 6 points here. Your 3 emojis are an economics professor, a friend's wedding, and meeting a family.
Oh, an economics professor. Oh, I don't actually know. An economics professor.
A lot of boring math later.
David, I will use a hint.
Okay.
I think I need to.
What would you like?
That's a good question. Rom-com directors, I don't think I would know.
Yeah.
I don't think I would know. I don't think that it would help me with like a tertiary actor. I'm not getting the plot of the movie right now, so I am going to ask you for the year.
The year, okay. You also can add an emoji. Don't forget about that as well as a difference.
Yeah.
Okay, so the year for this, so it's 2010's rom-com. The specific year, 2018.
Right, so I
You
would
have
have
an
reviewed-
economics professor, a friend's wedding, and meeting family.
Yes, that has helped because I know that I would have reviewed it. I was in Boston in
Okay.
2018, so I didn't have like my limitless card where I could see all the movies for a month. So I had to be very specific. I saw this movie. The answer is Crazy Rich Asians. Regal
For 6
13,
points.
Boston, at Fenway Park. Saw the movie.
Look at
There we
this.
go.
Jesus.
I love it. One of the rare
Well done.
occasions where a specific year was asked with a hint, too. I love it.
I knew if it
6
was
points.
before 2015 that I wouldn't have got it with the year. But because I've been reviewing movies since like 2016 onwards, I knew it would have helped because I would have remembered where I was.
Well
Nice.
done. That was a great guess.
That's great. So, with that, you took the lead now. It's 31 to 29. Oh, and your other emojis in this case would have been a lot of money and mahjong.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mahjong would have helped. A lot of money probably would have as well, to be fair. But
Yeah.
Well done.
All
I
right.
love
So,
mahjong.
David, you got that question correct. So, power choice is yours now, 1 through 4. What would you like?
2 feels good. 2 feels
Yeah.
good right now.
2? Okay.
Yeah.
You're now into 90s horror / comedy.
Whoa.
Oh,
Damn.
90s horror comedy. How many emojis would you like?
oh. 3. Let's make things interesting.
Three's are great. Yeah,
Okay.
I should have started on 3. Yeah.
Andy?
Okay. I've got to go for it in a way. Can't let him get another 6 points, can I? There can't be. I mean, horror comedy. Pick a lane.
So potentially 6 points on the board here, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go for it with 2.
Okay. David, would you like to go to 1?
Would I like to go to 1? Part of me does. Part of me really does. But not when I'm in the lead. Andy,
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
the floor is yours.
The floor is yours. Yeah, I like that one. Okay.
all right. So potentially 8 points for this question here.
2 emojis. Yeah.
2 emojis.
Horror comedy 90s.
So that would be 6. Give you the right slides here so I don't mess up.
Sure.
All right. 2 emojis. 8 points. 90s horror comedy. You have a vain actress and fading beauty.
90s horror
90s
comedy.
horror comedy.
A vain actress and
Fading beauty.
fading. It's got to be Death Becomes Her.
For 8 points. Nice pull. That is
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
You'd have had that, David, I assume.
As soon as it said Fading Beauty, I was like,
Yeah. The stuff didn't. So it's got to be the other one. Yeah.
But I also knew you would get it, so I was just like hoping you wouldn't. Like, if that makes sense.
So that's interesting. So you would have also had a love triangle, a magic potion, and eternal life as the other emojis. So still hell of a pull with 2 emojis. That's great.
It's really
Score
good.
is now Andy, you have 37. David, you have 31. So 6 point lead for Andy now. All right, Andy, you got that correct. So power choice is yours. 1, 3, or 4. What would you like?
Ooh. 4.
All right, we're going to 80s sports.
Okay.
So how many emojis would you like to open with?
I'm doing a letterbox sports challenge right now. Trying to 52 sports movies. Because they always
you're
come
in
up
for a
on Film Score. Always sports movies always come up because like it's Matt's thing, isn't it?
There are a lot of
Yeah.
good scores in sports films.
Yeah, I often play songs from films that I haven't seen, and I don't like that really. Okay, so let's go with
80s sports.
let's 80 sports. Jesus. Okay, let's go with 4.
Okay, David.
So now there's a conundrum because I was hoping you'd say 3 because
Would you
I
make
think
me?
Adam made you go at 3.
Yeah,
And I think
3.
I think you're going to make me go at 3. So that is the issue I now have where 80 sports movies, I'm thinking it's American. I'm going to be honest. I barely watched any.
Yeah. I don't
so
know
bad.
I don't know if there were any 80s British sports movies, to be honest. I don't know.
Yeah. So I think that the only sensible thing I can do is keep the points differential down as much as I can. And I'm going to let you answer the question here and hope that I can have a blinder for the last 2 questions.
I
So he
appreciate
said
that
4
thought
emojis,
process, yeah.
correct?
It's not my genre at all.
Yeah, 4.
4 emojis. So potentially 4 points. 4 emojis. Andy, your emojis are a writer, a voice, spirits, and a stadium.
Spirits in Stadium. Okay. Okay. I think I've done this score many times. I think I have it programmed right here. This has to be. It has to be. It's not going to be Angels in the Outfield. I think it has to be Field of Dreams.
That's your final answer?
I think so.
That is correct. Field of Dreams is correct. 4 points.
Damn it. Damn it.
So
Your
that
last
was a
emoji
tough-
would have been cornfield. So
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
And I've made the wrong decision because I think I would have
You'd have got
guessed
that, right, yeah.
I'd have guessed that with spirits. If I'd went for 3 and you'd have put me, I would have guessed
A voice and spirits for sure. Yeah, I didn't recall is he a writer in it, Kevin Costner?
so James Earl Jones's character in the film is a writer.
That's a detail. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So with that, 4 points. Andy, you now have a 10-point lead. The score is 41-31 with 2 questions left. So Andy, 1 or 3? What would you like?
1.
Okay, we're going to 2020's action comedy. How many emojis would you like?
2020's action comedy.
Yes.
Okay. 2020's action comedy.
And you have 1 hint left, Andy. David, you have 2 hints left.
Okay. I'll go 3.
Okay. David? Seems to be the sticking point is 3 emojis.
I'm going to go 1 emoji.
He's going 1.
I'm going
Good
to
for
back
you.
myself. You know what? You need to take big swings. It's like the Angels in the outfield.
He's going for the potential tie.
Yeah. Okay. David, thumbs up emoji.
All right. So David, going for the potential tie worth potentially 10 points here. 2020's action comedy. Your 1 emoji. Lemon. Still have 2 hints.
I think I know it. Like, genuinely.
Lemon.
I think I know that. I'm going to tell you my thought process. In fact, no, because he could steal.
Feel free.
fact,
Just let me know when
over-
you're locking in a question. Let me know when you're locking in an answer, but feel free to wax
It would
poetic.
be over. It'd be over anyway because I'd be less than. I'd be more than 10 down. I think
Sure.
that. In
Technically
Argyle,
not, because there would still be a double down possibility.
Of
So
course. Right, I've said it now. I think in Argyle there's a bit of a lemon tree farm, but I think that that's where they find out the truth about everyone, and Sam Rockwell's identity is revealed. So that's where my head's going right now.
Unbelievable.
I think I'm going to take another emoji though.
okay.
Ooh. That's
So burning
unbelievable,
your
by the way. You deserve to win with that. Alone.
It could be wrong. It could be wrong.
So your other emoji. So you have 2020's action comedy. You have lemon, tangerine.
What? Okay, now I'm more confused. Or maybe I'm more right.
So 2020's action comedy. You have lemon and tangerine.
Okay. Okay.
One hint left. 10 points potentially on the board for the tie.
Damn. I am going to. Oh, damn. What do I do? I'm going to take the year because Argyle came out last year,
Okay.
so at least I can take another guess if it's not
Burning your last hint, going for the year.
your. Yeah.
Okay. So 2022.
No, so it's not Argyle.
2022. You have
Yeah.
lemon, tangerine, and action comedy.
Yeah, it's not Argyle. Lemon Tangerine, action comedy. 2022.
2022.
Oh my god. Ah, that's not good. Oh, Andy, well played. I don't think I have it. I don't think I have it. Every part of my brain is trying to get this. I do not believe that I have it. So I'm going to have to go action comedy.
Action comedy. 2022. Action comedy. Lemon, tangerine.
Bullet Train.
For the tie, that is correct.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Are they character names?
I don't know
Those
the
are the
connection.
characters' code names. Lemon and tangerine.
I just guessed an action comedy that came out in 2022 and it's the only one I could think
Your
of.
other emojis,
That is
wow.
unbelievable.
Your other emojis would have been ladybug, a murdered son, and a briefcase.
That is unbelievable.
Hell of a pull.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
That is so good.
Thank God I
I'll
took
hide
the
the
year
game
because
at
I was
41.
about to guess Argyle. Like,
Yeah.
That is
that was a game-changing moment. God, okay.
Well played.
Also-
well played.
The most
Whatever
apt,
happens now, I'm happy.
the most apt song as well from that movie, Staying Alive, which is just what you did. So yeah,
Yeah.
very good.
That's incredible.
I
So
loved it when
we
it came
have
out.
a tie-
I haven't seen it since.
We have a tie
Yeah,
score
same.
now, 41 apiece. David, you got that question correct. So you open the last question here. We're going to 2000s fantasy adventure.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so I think that now this is a game of poker. And
Yeah.
it's who wins first. I'm going to go for free. I think
Okay.
three's a good number, and now Andy has a decision to make.
Yeah, I don't think I can. You're too good to.
Also, hints wise, Andy, you have one hint. David, you have no more hints left. You burned them all on that
Yeah.
last question.
I had to.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for 2.
Okay.
Ah. The thing is, right, so here's now the thought process. I needed 2 hints to get a 1 emoji question there. I have no hints left. I also believe firmly that Andy could get a 2 emoji question with one hint. So now
I love the gamesmanship. I love it. The game theory here is strong.
I respect Andy as a competitor. So that is like the thing that I actually don't have faith in putting the control in his hands. But also, is it hubris to then go for the 1 emoji question? And I would rather die with hubris than lose being a wimp. So let's go for 1 emoji.
He's going for 1.
Okay, yeah. Thumbs up emoji, go for it.
All right.
Damn.
Now, it technically could still end in a tie if Andy wants, let's say you get it wrong and he wants to double down and get it wrong on purpose. It would technically still end in a tie.
That would be funny.
Do I get to use my lifelines? Do I get to use my lifelines in Double Down?
You can use them. Yeah, you can use them before or after. It's up to you. Yeah. But let's see with this 1 emoji. Let's see what happens. All right. For potentially the game, 10 points. David, your 1 emoji. 2000s fantasy adventure. A giant spider.
What could be 2?
Yeah.
So in my head, I have Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and I have Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
Yeah.
I would say that Return of the King is more of an adventure movie. Now, also, I could be forgetting a 3rd giant spider film from the 2000s. But my best guess right now is Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Final answer.
And with that, David Campbell has become today's champion.
Oh, well done, mate. Well done.
Wow, what a turnaround.
What a good get.
I feel really bad about that because Bullet Train was like the biggest bullshit guess on the planet.
Just to show you as well. So you have giant spider. Your next one would have been a volcano.
Yeah.
Going back home, an army of the dead, and lit beacons.
Do you know what? I've made the right decision because there is no way Andy sees giant spider and giant volcano and doesn't get Lord of the Rings Return of the King. So if I hadn't been brave and went for 1, Andy would have won that game there. 100%.
That was 2 impressive pulls back to back. From you, David. That was very incredible. What a match.
Well done. Wow.
And Andy, you were right. That was really tight and quite stressful.
It's as tight as we can get. It literally came down to the last question. Like, couldn't get it. Like, unless we went to overtime, it would have. Like, that's literally as close as we can make it. So, well done.
I missed this trivia stuff.
Well, David,
actually,
you're today's
that was fun.
You're today's winner, man. So
that was unbelievable.
Floor is yours. Plug, promote, talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah. Check out Pictures and Patter on Instagram and TikTok and Twitter. Like, basically, I just review the movies that I go and see, and I try and see at least a movie a week. And then sometimes I'll do reels if I have a particularly strong opinion about something, which can happen occasionally. So yeah, come and follow me there. And thanks to that, I managed to pull Crazy Rich Asians. So well done me for sticking it out with so many average movies over the years, going to see them week to week. It wouldn't have happened without that effort put in.
Beautiful. Right. Andy, what do you want to talk about?
Well, thank you both for putting this together, and David, like I knew you'd be a great competitor. That was so much fun, and just neck and neck the whole way. I love that kind of stuff, so that was great. In terms of what I do, you can come and listen to me play and sing music on Settle the Score, movie trivia music show, and that's very similar to this, where people have to buzz in and say what the film is based on what I'm singing or playing. Go to Matt Nose's YouTube channel, I think it's still his YouTube channel. He changed it to Settle the Score. I have no idea.
It might be
anyway,
Settle the Score
that's
now.
the logo back there, right? That's the logo.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah,
I'll for sure have the description too. Yeah.
Great. Yeah, do that kind of thing. Anyway, yeah. It's a fun show. We've got some really cool matches lined up. For the first time ever, a sort of veteran of the game has called out one of our patrons for a match, so that's fun.
Oh wow!
Okay, nice.
Yeah, they're in for a good match as well, I think. And yeah, got some bigger names coming up this year. So yeah, tune in. And thank you very much, Jindoian. Awesome show.
I just want to say thank you very much to David Jindoian. It's always a pleasure. You know, David plays in a wrestling fantasy draft that I also play in, so I get to talk to him about that. So it was good to see his face. But Andy, thank you for saying that you wanted to play me, because honestly, I wouldn't. Unless you had done that, I would have thought you will be rotten at that game. Do not do it. So thank you for forcing my hand a wee bit, because I had such a fun time tonight. That was an awesome game.
Great stuff.
I'd love to hear it, man. Thank you so much. No, you guys, honestly, I couldn't have asked for two nicer and better competitors. Like, you guys, head to head the entire match, basically holding a 1 point gap the majority of the way, tying the game, going to the last question. Like, pinnacle of drama. It's beautiful. I love it. And the fact that you were so nervous about, like, thinking you were just going to tank it in this whole match, and to come back and pull Bullet Train and Return of the King in back-to-back questions with one emoji. Like, impressive, man. Impressive. Can't ask for it.
I was raging at myself because I said to myself, like, just leave a hint for the last question. That's what I kept saying in my mind. I was like, if it's closed, just leave a hint. And then when that wasn't there, I was like, oh. So there we go.
It's crazy. I think I was impressed just by Argyle being wrong. I was like, for you to even pick Argyle from a list of movies, I would be like, I thought that was impressive, and it was wrong, you know.
But I just remember, I'm thinking it's another type of fruit, but they're on this farm, there's fruit everywhere, so I was like, it has to be that.
So funny. Yeah.
I love that thought process, but yeah.
Just anybody visiting London, Bullet Train the musical, it's going to be a riot, so you get down there.
Andy, you need to write it. That's what you need to do.
Yeah.
Man, no, and like Andy was saying, for Settle the Score, I've been a guest, David's been a guest on it as well. Like, very much love that show. I watch every episode, look forward to even when I'm a guest. I was actually just recently a guest this past month on their show, facing Benny, which was a very fun match. Yeah. Andy is one of the most talented musicians I know, like, personally. Like, it's incredible how he can just pull music and hear it and just play it out of nowhere. It's an unreal skill. Like, I don't know how he does it. That's, to me, emojis is my skill. His is obviously the piano. It's beautiful. But
yeah,
I will for sure have all of your guys' shows and everything in the description. You guys can definitely follow them, you know, watch their stuff. It's beautiful. I love everything that my friends do. It's amazing. As for me here, welcome to the new channel. Subscribe to the new channel. It helps. You can follow us on any social media at Cinemojis Trivia. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Until next time, we'll see you later.
Yeah!